time, hickory dickory dock, HD, dickory dock, 44, 844, 484, space and space, 44, 44, 88, the piano. The first key is A and the last key is G, A and G, connecting together the A and G world. You're actually not connecting A and G, you're connecting the cube, which is the two sides, okay, to where there's a cube on one side, a cube on the other side, to connect the links. A and G is the one key and the seventh key, which is Uranus, and now to Mercury, in which we link those numbers. Okay, do you understand? 44 and 44, 4 HD, hickory dickory dock, HDD. Oh boy, the mouse ran up the clock. I fucking ran down the clock. Oh my God, as he ran up, I ran down. It must have been on a switch change of some sort. Hickory dickory dock, 8 by 4, 8 by 4 by 4 is 16 times 8 is 80 and 48. 80 and 48, is that 128? Alpha, beta, heaven. 8 automatically said 1 and 2 makes 3. 3 and 8 makes the church heaven within one's mind. The banker, the life insurance, the car, and the house. You buy life insurance for life, for $200,000 or dollars. You buy a house for $200,000 and you buy $200,000 worth of cars. Well, by the time your house is 40, 50 years old, everything is $200,000. So if you have to pay that debt out of your pocket, you have paid the house $200,000 plus $200,000 for the interest is $400,000. $200,000 for the car is $600,000. Okay, and now what you have to do, you got $600,000 in debt. Now you have to start working at 18 and try to make it at $15 an hour less taxes as the prices rise to see if you can make $600,000 to pay this stuff off. So you actually go out and you buy yourself a life insurance for $1 million. It costs you $39 a week for life. You're now penalized for life to buy insurance to make sure that if you buy anything, okay, when you're gone and done, that it's all paid off. Otherwise, they don't give you the money. So you don't have it because you have a $10 an hour job. But now you take the life insurance for life and you're penalized right from the top. So whatever you make, there's a price on your head. A price on your head for life. Captain Kirk, Captain Kurt. What else did I want to mention? So we're actually talking that the monopolization of this world is not the jail, it is the bank, the collection agencies, the laws we don't know, the manipulation. Because we don't know, because we want another beer. Because we don't know, we want to roll one up. Because we're hyperactive and we do too much, they lock us down and give us free pills because they know that the 5%, those bipolar, HD, and all these people, if they put all these people together, they'll probably be smarter than the rest of the world. Why? Because we're all so different. If we were all the same, we'd only know one thing. We're all so different. We can learn off each other, if we're able to learn, that is, of course. But it only takes one or two to listen to everybody and put something together. So I'm not really happy with this video, just to say that you are entrapped. If you want to be good, you want to do something, try this for 2 years. Buy as little as you can. Buy healthy and buy well and stay home. Eventually, you won't exactly need all that money, and you'll say to myself, overtime? Tell the boss to pay somebody else $9.85 an hour for overtime. I'll pay you cash. I'll give you cash. I'll give you $8 an hour cash. Where the hell are you going? Imagine you worked a dumb job at 50 hours a week, $500 a week. Take away 100 is 400, 1,600 a month. 300 to a car, 500 to a car, gas and insurance. 500 to a house is 1,000. 600 to eat. You're left with your housing bill, your this, your internet, whatever. It's 700 a month. Actually, it's actually 800 and 900 a month. There's no end. There is no end. They raise the prices, and they always keep you a quarter of a cent below, but it doesn't matter. That quarter is so huge. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. I'm just getting on with that. Oh, yes, we started with that number 44 piano. Then not only was it 44, but when we create the piano 1 and 7, those two keys will now make 8. What happens if I move left or right to those two keys of the piano? Well, it's very simple. If I'm on A and I go left, I must go left on the one that is on G. So G will go before G. We'll go to F, which is 6. I'm going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to show you. You're on this key over here, 1. You're on this key over here, 2. Okay. You connect they connect in a line, okay? Now what you do, if you're on this one and you're on this one, I want to move left. If I move left, I move this way. This one over here will be 7. This will be 6. I'll now have 13. Before I had 8, now I have 13. 1 and 3 is 4. Now I'll have my 8 and 4. If we move the other way, and I moved 7 over to the right, I would have 1. I move 1 over to the left, I have 7. I have 1 and 7 again. 7 here and 1 here. If I move to the right, I'd get 2. I move to the left, I get 6. I move to 3 and I move to 5, but guess what? In this scenario, the center is 4. Inside the center, of which I spoke was the 5 card, okay, is inside the 4 card, right here, the 4. And the reason for that is because of the 10 card in cards. I'm not finished with this assumption yet. I have to look at it. These 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You see in the 4 card, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. But in this one, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. You also see that again in the 8 card. I think I've taken out these cards 10 times already. And then there's the 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to understand the two worlds. They both, one lives within the other. How can I you're constantly overlapped by breathing the air, going to the bathroom, eating. How much more involved can you get, Raphael? We did that. I just showed you those numbers. So the numbers that I wanted to show you again, right, was 6 and 13. 13, 8, 8, 3, 2, and after 7 is 1. So I have 13, 8, 8, right? Over here is number 7. Over here is number 6. Add them together. Over here is number 2. Over here is number 6. Add them together. 8. 13 and 8. 13 and 8. Then you had 2 over here. And on this side of the 7 is 1. It's the piano keyboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So over here you go 2. And then on this side of 7 is 1. So now you've went both sides of the 7, right? 2 and 1. So the connecting of the piano keyboard is 4, 8, and 3. The space in creation of two worlds of 4 and 3. The center piano, center C, is key 24, which is 6, or key 29, which is 2. 6 and 2 are not in here. 4 and 3 is 7, the gateway into the 8 world. 12, 15, A and E. 13, 34, 42. Back to the cat scratch fever. They're playing the notes to the cat inside the piano. Thank you for watching this video. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. I'm not right and I'm not wrong. I'm telling a story. I make up stories and I tell the story how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Any of it is real. It is real as a story. It's a story. Knockdown story. What category of story? You decide. I can't tell you what to do. Thank you for watching this video. Oh, I forgot to put on my bow tie. Oh my God. Oh. Jeez.